Valentine's Day is one of my favorite times of year for new makeup releases. I always love seeing and trying the Valentine's Day collections. And today I have a very exciting collection for you. I got my hands on the new Kiss and Glow collection by Catrice. We have 2 cream blushes, 1 cream highlighter, a lip balm, 3 lip liners and 3 peptide squeezy tube lip balms that they came out with in this collection. I bought all of it because I was super excited about this collection, so we're gonna be trying it all out. Let's get into it. Alright, so I took off the cheek products that I had on. I took off the lip product that I still had on. I've been wearing this makeup all day. I feel like it still looks pretty good, but of course we need to make some space for the new products. The first thing that I'm gonna try out with you today is the new Catrice Kiss and Glow Shimmer Lip Balm in CO1 Lust for Love. So this is a shimmery lip balm shaped like kissy lips. It's looking pretty cute. I was curious about the shimmer in this, if this was actually going to show up on the lips, if this was going to look cute. The products in this collection do have a little bit of a candy scent. They all smell pretty sweet. The first thing that I noticed about this lip balm is that the product is pretty deep in the pot, and I have pretty long nails, so it's a bit hard to get something out of here. Like, you kind of have to warm it up and get some on your finger. I can of course also scoop something out, but I'm gonna try it like this first, so like kind of melting it a bit and then having that on my finger. I have a feeling that the shimmeriness in this, well, there's a bit of shimmer on my lips. I was gonna say that I thought the shimmeriness was gonna be pretty subtle. I do see some shimmer on my lips. Like, it's not crazy shimmery, but there's definitely a little bit of shimmer in this lip balm. It feels quite nice. Like, not the thickest, most hydrating lip balm, but it feels kind of nice. I think I'm just gonna scoop some out with my nail like this, just to see what that looks like. Now I have a lot. Look at all that shimmer. That is a shimmer lip balm indeed. Okay, if you apply a lot, this is too much, this is too much. It's definitely shimmery when you apply this much, but like a scoop like that is too much. Okay, now you can definitely see my lips are shimmery. It's doing something. This could actually be cute. It's kind of like this golden champagne shimmer. And I kind of feel like maybe I would top this over a lip look. I feel like wearing this on its own on a no makeup day might be a little much. But it is fun. It's something a little different, something you can play around with. I don't know if it's gonna be my go-to, but it does feel quite nice. And it is a shimmery lip balm. It is what they said it was gonna be. Alright, then we have 2 cream blushes in this collection. We have the shade CO1 Cheeky Flirt. This is kind of like a corally shade, a little bit more on the warmer side. These blushes feel pretty balmy. You can turn them up, but you can also turn them down. And they have this little plastic protector that keeps them from drying out. They also have a brush on the bottom. I don't really care for brushes like these. I don't really use them. I do love that you can really clearly see which side is the brush and which side is actually like the blush, because it's so annoying sometimes when you're trying to like grab your blush and then there's a brush. Like, I want to know which part is which. Okay, we're gonna try this on one side. I have a little bit of bronzer left on my forehead, nothing on my cheeks. On my face, I am wearing the Kiko Serum Face Base. So I don't really have anything more like a skin tint or anything like that underneath here. Would you want me to apply a little bit of that? Like, I'm not wearing that on the rest of my face, but maybe that could help. Maybe it would be easier for you to decide. So I'm gonna apply just a little bit of skin tint on my cheek, just to see if it lifts it up. Nothing with too much coverage, which might make it look a little weird. Alright, a little bit of coverage. I use the Anastasia Beauty Balm, I think it's called. Alright, I think I'm just gonna like sweep a little bit of this on one side. I don't know how I feel about the shape of this product. I feel like it might be a little inspired by like Pixie. The shape of this is not my favorite. Okay, let's blend it out. I'm curious to see if this is gonna be a really balmy product or what is gonna be going on. I would say it's kind of like a natural look and a natural finish. Like it's not super pigmented. Let's apply a little bit more. Like it's definitely balmy. By the way, the blushes also have that candy scent, as I said. Like this collection is fully scented. Maybe not the lip liners, but the rest of it is scented. Okay, I think this is a pretty cute blush. Easy to blend. It doesn't really have a blurring, perfecting look to it, but it looks nice. It looks smooth. It doesn't feel sticky, for me at least, on my dry skin. But it also doesn't feel like a full dry down. It just feels maybe slightly creamy. I think that is quite a nice blush. It just has a natural finish. It's not overly glowy. And I also don't feel like this looks super warm or super corally, super bright. I do feel like you can build this up, but if you like something really pigmented on the cheeks, I don't think this is gonna be for you. Like this is a pretty cute blush. But I don't know if there's something about this where I'm like, okay, that is truly like new and revolutionary. And if you have a lot of blushes, you also need this blush. I don't know about that. But it works, it looks nice. And then of course we have the other blush stick, and this is gonna be the one in CO2 Amor's Fave. And this one looks a little bit more berry red, a little deeper. I think this is gonna be my favorite. We're gonna see how I'm gonna feel about it. It swatches a little like a berry red blush. So we're just gonna swipe it on once again. I just don't think this is the easiest shape to do that with. Maybe if you have a like longer face. I have a square face that is quite short. I don't have a lot of cheek space. Maybe if you have a longer face that this is gonna be a little easier for you with this shape. You can also always just take your brush and take it from the stick, of course. This one I like. Yeah, that one is looking really nice. Okay, I think this is gonna be my favorite. I do like this color a lot more. Like this is really nice. It just has a natural glow to it. It is blendable. It looks really cute. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of the shade from the bullet over here to balance things out. I do like a little bit of a red blush. Oh, this is not super red, pinky red. Yeah, I really like this one. Okay, this color, maybe it's a color thing. Maybe I just don't love the corally shade. This one is just giving me a little bit more. It's just making a little bit more of an impact. I am like pretty happy with the look of this. Like this is looking pretty cute. At least much better than the cream blushes or the like stamp blushes that we had from Catrice last year. Those I really didn't like. All right, now we have the highlighter stick, and I actually think this highlighter stick is gonna be really good. I have a lot of faith in this. The swatch of this looks so good. So this is the highlighter stick in Aurora Glow, and it just looks really beautiful. It has kind of like this like whitish gold look to it. Like it looks really nice and shiny. I don't think I'm gonna apply this from the stick. I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. I kind of want to apply a little of this with my fingers. I'm just gonna kind of like warm that up with my finger and grab a little bit like this, and then I'm just gonna like stamp that on. Yeah, that is really nice. It doesn't really seem shimmery. I do feel like this feels quite creamy. But yeah, not really shimmery. It's really like sheen, a glow. That is really, really beautiful. Okay, so this is with the highlighter and this is without. So we see a little bit of glow here. But this is really glowy. I feel like this is quite a nice buildable one, and because it doesn't have any shimmer, you can also just wear it really, really subtly, really natural, like a natural look. Okay, this highlighter I really like. I don't think any of these products, as I said, are gonna be like a full dry down, but it's also nothing like sticky and balmy. Of course, I cannot really speak for people with oily skin, but for me with my dry skin, that is the case. Just building this up. That is really, really nice. I really like the look of that. It blended into the blushes really beautifully. I like the color. I'm gonna do a little bit of a close-up to really see this formula. Yes, just really smooth. It looks really nice and creamy. This one is just, it feels still a little creamy. But that looks gorgeous. I think this would be really nice as well to kind of like mix into cream blushes. Just put a little bit of this down, then blend the cream blush on top. I think it would be gorgeous. This looks really nice. It's not metallic, it's just a really nice glow. Okay, I'm gonna take off the lip balm. It's time to try the lip combos. The shimmer in this lip balm really is no joke. It's everywhere. It's everywhere on my face. Alright, I am very excited about these lip liners and these peptide lip balms that we have in this collection, because the lip liners that I've been trying from Catrice limited editions, I've really liked the shades as well. Really beautiful. Let's see. We have first the pink combo. So we have the Catrice Kiss and Glow Plumping Lip Liner in CO1 Kiss Balm. So I'm thinking this is gonna have a little bit of a mintiness in it. And yeah, this is kind of like pinky. It is quite a creamy liner formula. If you don't like creamy liners, this is not gonna be for you. This is just kind of like a cool tone pink. I think I'm really gonna enjoy this shade. Or maybe it's not too creamy. Maybe it's kind of like in between. Okay, this is hard to talk and line. Okay, I love the pigmentation of this and the color is beautiful. I don't feel like it's too creamy. I still feel like you have quite a lot of precision. You have quite a lot of like control. I don't really feel any painful tingling. I think it's just a slight mintiness, which the plumping lip liners from their regular line also have. I kind of feel like this formula is not far off from their liners, from their plumping lip liners from their regular line, which I love. This one, Queen Vibes, I use all the time. It was one of my yearly favorites. I feel like it's not too far off. Like if this is gonna dry down now, it feels dried down, then I kind of feel like maybe it's something very close or similar, or maybe even the same thing. It's hard to say, but this feels dried down. Like this, yeah. It's a dry down formula, so it's kind of creamy, but then it dries down, grips onto the lips, and it's not really going anywhere. I loved it. I love that we have at least a similar formula in this limited edition. Like this is what I was basically hoping for. A creamy, long-lasting lip liner in cute shades, cute packaging. So then we have the Peptide lip tints in this collection as well. And the first one that I'm gonna try out is the one in CO1 Kiss Balm. So you have the same names for their like corresponding colors. This smells like candy, just as the rest. It's not something that's really gonna bother me, but it's also not a scent where I'm like, okay, that's really my thing. I love it. That is the best smelling lip product ever. That's also not the case. So yeah, I have high hopes for this. I haven't really tried anything like this from Catrice. I think not a peptide lip balm. Ooh. This looks nice. It's quite a sheer product. So I personally don't know if I would really combine it with like a very pigmented lip liner. I don't know if I love that look. It feels really nice, really hydrating, really soft. I'm gonna try and build this up a little bit, but I usually feel like building up products like this, it doesn't really work. It becomes gloopy. I do feel like the formula works well with the packaging. Like that isn't always the case either. Alright, now that it has blended into each other a little bit, I do really like this look. This lip balm is really comfortable, really nice. I think I like the formula of this lip balm a little more than the new butter dripping lip balms from Catrice from their regular line. I just feel like those are a little thinner. This feels a little bit more hydrating, a little bit more substantial. It's just slightly thicker. I think it's gonna last a little longer. It is very nice. It looks smooth. It has a nice tint to it. I don't feel like the scent really bothers me right now. I think this is a really nice formula. It makes me think a little bit of like maybe the Naturium ones. Like I have one Naturium one that I really enjoy, and I think this is sort of similar. This is a really nice combination. It's a really nice color with a really nice undertone. I love the glow of it, and I feel like this is gonna be so hydrating, comfortable, without being gloopy or sticky. Like I feel like it has a little bit of grip to it. Next up we have the nude combination. This is the Kiss and Glow Plumping Lip Liner in CO2 Don't Miss a Kiss. This looks like quite a light shade. We're gonna see if it's gonna work on my lips, because usually very light lip liners, they look a little weird on me. They don't really work on me because I have pretty pigmented lips, but it looks like a really nice color and I'm excited to try it out and see if it's gonna be for me. Like, it could work. It's kind of like on the edge. Like, it's a nice neutral nude color, not too orangey, not too pink. Once again, very creamy, glides over the lips. But yeah, that is very nude. Let's see if I like it in combination with the Peptide lip tint. So this one is the Peptide lip tint in CO2 Don't Miss a Kiss. Looks really nice. I just love this type of nude. It's just a certain undertone that I really love. So let's see about this combination. I'm kind of like trying to figure out how much I should grab of the Peptide tint to not take too much. This is actually quite a nice lip look. I like it more than I was thinking. Now it's kind of like, because my natural lip color is more pinky, it's kind of like that lip look where you blotted a little bit of the pink in the middle and then the outside is more nude. You know what I mean? Like, this is pretty cute. Like, it's a subtle look. It's a like nude look, but I would definitely wear this. I like the way this looks. Like, this is a good combination. And then the last combo is gonna be the Kiss Alert combo. So here you have the Catrice Kiss and Glow Plumping Lip Liner CO3 Kiss Alert. And this is gonna be a little bit more of a muted berry but a little darker lip combo. Really excited about it. I do love these kinds of shades, and you know, now that I know what this lip liner formula is like, I'm just all for it. I'm excited. I am like 95% sure that this is the Plumping lip liner formula from the regular line. Like, it's hard to fully say, and I don't want to tell you that it is the case like with certainty, because I can't. Maybe it's a little different and you don't agree with me. But okay, let's try out this last shade. That is a great color. Alright, so what I noticed when I was swatching this combo is that the Peptide lip tint is actually a lot more purple than the lip liner. At least it seems more purple. So the Peptide lip tint is CO3 Kiss Alert. I think it's gonna have a little bit of a different tint to it, but it might mix into looking more similar to the lip liner because of like the lip color shining through. Yeah, I think it's gonna match for sure. But on my hand, it just seemed quite purple. That's really nice. So that is the last lip combo. I do really like the glossiness, the feel, just the look of the colors together, how it's sort of sheer, but the lip liner gives it that bit of like structure. I really like this lip combo. I think it's gonna be hard to choose a favorite. I don't think I really can. I think I love them all like in a different way, pretty equally. So this is gonna be the finished look. I have to say, I'm really excited about this collection. I think everything I tried was good. I enjoyed the lip balm. It's nice and comfortable. It's very shimmery, but you can do some fun things with that. Dab it over things, whatever you want to do. The highlighter is absolutely beautiful. I think it looks amazing on the cheeks. It is not too thick and sticky, but it's a little bit creamy feeling. Then the blushes, I do have a preference for this one. I just think that the color suits me a little bit better, but this is also nice. Like, it's the same formula, just choose the color that you enjoy the most. It is just a slightly balmy, easy to build up, easy to blend. Then we have the lip liners. I think these colors are great. They are really fun. They are very comparable to the Plumping lip liners from the regular liner. So if you like those and you like these shades, I would say this is probably a pretty safe choice. I really like these colors. And also the Peptide lip tints, I do really enjoy. They apply easily, they are shiny, they are glossy. They feel like they have a little bit of a grip. I really like the colors that we have here. They are really fun. I would have loved to have seen this in the regular line as well. I kind of would expect for them to have something similar in the regular line. I feel like these have a little bit more grip than the butter dripping ones. I feel like they are a little bit more substantial, which means that I like these a little bit more. Even though the butter dripping are also really nice colors and really glossy and they have really nice scents. That is, I think, the only thing that I would have to say about this collection. I don't love the candy scent, but I can forgive them because the quality of everything is really good. Okay, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.